Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan has slammed the country's de facto ruler, General Asim Munir, for his vindictive wrath. Mr. Khan, while speaking to his lawyers and members of the media, spoke about the inhumane treatment of his wife Bushra Imran Khan by the authorities inside Adiala Jail, who are widely believed to report directly to Pakistan's most powerful man, General Asim Munir. Mr. Khan said that the inhumane treatment of his wife inflicted in a bid to break him is an unprecedented act of depravity in Pakistan's history. After his removal from office, the so-called King of the Jungle sent a message to Bushra Bibi through Zulfi Bukhari saying, "Appa, I would like to meet you." She flatly rejected the request, stating clearly that she had no involvement in politics or governance and therefore had no reason to meet. That refusal, Mr. Khan said, is what triggered the vindictive wrath of Asim Munir, who is now enacting his personal vendetta through a colonel illegally posted at Adiala Jail, someone who holds court orders in utter contempt. According to Mr. Khan, General Asim Munir has made this personal now. Mr. Khan had fired General Asim Munir as the intelligence chief in 2019, exercising his executive authority. Former Prime Minister of Pakistan, the illegally incarcerated Imran Khan was once again prevented from offering Eid prayers inside the maximum security Adiala Jail, marking the fourth consecutive Eid during which the popular Pakistani leader has been barred from performing the religious obligation. Jail authorities widely reported to be acting on the instructions of a serving colonel of the Pakistan Army refused to allow Mr. Khan to attend the congregational prayer, even as other prisoners were permitted to do so. Social media users from around the world slammed the military government led by the de facto ruler, Army Chief General Asim Munir. Netizens compared this refusal to actions by the Israeli forces denying Palestinians their religious rights in the occupied territories. Mr. Khan has now been held for 672 days and has not been seen in public since he was taken into custody. 59 members of the U.S. House of Representatives have written a letter to President Donald Trump about democratic backsliding and human rights violations in Pakistan. The letter urges President Trump to impose targeted visa sanctions on those involved in political repression and work towards the release of political prisoners, including former Prime Minister Imran Khan. The letter warns against attempts to leverage counterterrorism concerns or geopolitical alliances to shield anti-democratic behavior from accountability. The bipartisan letter was led by Congressman Jack Bergman, who recently visited Pakistan, and Congressman Greg Stanton, Democrat from Arizona. Several ranking members of the U.S. legislature have specifically called on the administration to cut ties with General Asim Munir, the current army chief and de facto ruler of Pakistan. The Trump administration is deploying the California National Guard in response to protests in Los Angeles over immigration enforcement operations that have resulted in some clashes between demonstrators and authorities, the White House said in a statement. President Donald Trump signed a memorandum deploying 2,000 National Guardsmen to address the lawlessness in California as demonstrations opposing immigration and customs enforcement operations continue in the state, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said in a statement Saturday evening. Earlier Saturday, California Governor Gavin Newsom said that the federal government was making to take over the California National Guard, calling the move purposefully inflammatory and saying it will only escalate tensions. The protest Saturday was centered in the city of Paramount in Los Angeles County, following reports of an immigration raid occurring at the location.